Ich brauche einen Gaul. Ich brauche einen Gaul, damit ich meinen Gaul hole. So rum. Jetzt ist der hier eh fremde Person. Geht jetzt nicht mehr. So, ich muss jetzt mal, wo ist denn unser da unten? Ach, sehr will schon wieder was. So. Außerdem war das war kein Pferdediebstahl. Ich leih mir das nur. Weil der Gaul taugt sowieso nichts. Der hat ja null Ausdauer. Also ne, ich muss ja eh darüber, dann kann ich ja gleich hier reiten. Ist doch eh gerade vor mir. Hat der blöde Gaul wieder keine Ausdauer? Ne, der Gaul taugt nichts. Und Schokoladen, sag mal, hättest du eigentlich eventuell mal Bock, so hier und da, also nicht regelmäßig? Oh. So ab und an mal Octopus Traveler. Oh, lalalala. Wo geht denn die Straße hier hin? Baum, geh auf Seiten. Ach, da sind wir schon. So, Hotte Hü. Hier haben wir unser Hotte Hü wieder.
Trapped in a swamp.
Yeah,
It's like hell on earth.
it beats freezing to death.
In the south, in a swamp. This is not for me.
Nor me.
Ah, die haben Mimimi-Zeit.
Jenny, Mac, Davy, folks always got him. You and me will
So, ja, keine Ahnung, aber was will denn Hosea schon wieder von uns?
It's a nice place you brought us to, my brother.
Yes. Lovely, isn't it? Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Vandal Linda's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
Das zu übersetzen mit nicht zu fassen? Okay, kann man mal machen. Ich hätte es anders übersetzt, aber kann man mal machen. So, wenn ich jetzt die Szene umschaue,
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior
Oh,
Bronte
voilà,
will be so
maman.
pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come down this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come, come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Folge der Squad, ja? Hä? Nachdem der da gelb ist, glaube ich mal, müssen wir da lang.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest, yes. As my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Ah ja.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Der hat gerade abgesperrt? Okay, wenn der schon sagt, er kann es ja nicht, aber wir können das tun, das ist mit Sicherheit eine Falle.
Enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay? Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Wichtig unter die Gäste im Garten. Machen wir. Guckst du nachher mal Mod-Chat, alles klar.
Bonsoir et à vous, monsieur.
Ja, so drum.
Ah, get me a bloody drink, will you? A small one.
Okay, hätte ich vielleicht aufpassen sollen. Wer war denn der Bürgermeister?
Was all that, Marie? No.
Kralji Libor, Hallöchen und PS4 Slim.
These dancers, well, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons.
That's quite unfair.
Oh, would you like tickets?
What?
I hope you're having a
Glaube ich habe ihn.
Ah, Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Hello. This intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us as Americans
Alles klar,
have a
Kelly.
duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint-Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off.
All right, okay, goddammit.
Come on now, that's it.
Who do you think you are, man? He's up on my arm.
Muss ich irgendwas machen? Ach, ich muss den rausschmeißen oder was? Ah, ich muss den rausschmeißen. Okay.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Kehre zum Bürgermeister zurück. Ein Gummischuh hast vergessen.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Das nennt man Feuerwerk.
Excuse me, pardon. Excuse me. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Ah, müssen wir wieder. Folge dem Diener, ohne entdeckt zu werden.
Monsieur?
Look at that.
Ja, wie will man denn da eigentlich nachgehen, ohne entdeckt zu werden? Aber denen scheint's zu gefallen.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes. We're watching him and his men like hawks. Thank you, Mr. Turner.
So, er geht.
everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have
Was?
standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me.
Hä, wo ist denn der? Da hinten.
Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning.
Okay.
Now get out of my sight.
Kann man da was klauen? Nö.
No, that's it. Guards! Guards!
Alter. Fuck, Alter, wo kommt denn der her? Der war doch da gerade noch nicht. Ah, Fu, Alter. Das war nix. Ah, da ist hier drin warm.
Hey!
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Na komm, geh hoch da. Lauf mal ihm mal einfach nach. Hole das Kontrollbuch aus dem Schreibtisch. Ah, wo ist er?
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret.
Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Kehre zu Dutch Brief untersuchen, das machen wir noch. Lesen. Brief vom Bürgermeister Liemont an Angelo Bronte. Aus dem Büro des Bürgermeisters, Rathaus der Stadt St. Denis, Le Mans. Im Mai 1899. Mein teurer Angelo, wieder einmal steht die Stadt in deiner Schuld und ich bin sprachlos ob deiner Großzügigkeit. Deine großherzige Spende wird der Eckpfeiler sein für die Finanzierung unseres Traums, in unserer Stadt eine weltberühmte Universität anzusiedeln. Wir sind auf dem besten Wege, die nötigen Mittel sowohl für die theologische Fakultät als auch für die geisteswissenschaftliche Hochschule zusammenzubekommen. Die zukünftigen Studenten von Le Mans haben der Vision von Männern wie dir eine Menge zu verdanken. Ich bin dir auf ewig dankbar, dein Freund Henry Lemieux. Oder so ähnlich. Nimm auch mit. Kehre zu Dutch zurück. Ja, hallöchen. Geschafft.
Find anything?
I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one.
Okay.
We're gonna leave. That could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
Und wieder? Also, was jetzt? Ah, kriegen wir unsere Zeug wieder.
All right. Let's get in. Go home.
Ab
I
nach
ain't never
Hause.
felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Das Problem ist, immer wenn Dutch eine Idee hat, müssen wir danach abhauen.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Okay. Mission abgeschlossen, der goldene Käfig. So, wenn ich jetzt da reingehe, kriege ich wieder... Kriege ich die Glaubensprüfung? Ich sag's ja, das ist irgendwie kaputt. Was war da gerade untersuchen? Also.
There she is.
Arthur?
Na, wie geht's? Ach, doch so viel, ja? Okay. Alter, ist das hier herin warm. Übrigens, siehst du, Kelly? Bist zwar wahrscheinlich gerade nicht da, aber wir sind rasiert.
I tell you what, Little Miss Romance, I was right.
About what?
Saint Denis.
How so?
It ain't romantic, it's evil.
Evil can be very romantic.
Shut up. I talked to this couple in town. They told me there's this old rumor about people drinking blood. Human blood. In town.
That's just a silly old wives' tale.
What? Blood drinking ain't romantic enough for you?
Depends on whose blood.
Very funny.
Okay.
She's frightened of romance, Arthur, so she makes up nonsense.
Don't we all?
Na denn. Wo geht's denn da hin? Also, wo geht's da hin? Notiz. Lesen. Zeitungsausschnitt aus dem New England Examiner. Oder Examiner. New England Examiner, 9. März 1877. Verbrecher aus Gefängnis entkommen. 2 Verbrecher sind gestern am helllichten Tage aus dem Gefängnis in Kettering, Ohio ausgebrochen. Dutch van der Linde und Hosea Matthews wurden nach einer Reihe von Trickbetrügereien, die sich in den letzten Wochen in der Stadt ereigneten, festgenommen. Die Männer, die sich als internationale Händler ausgaben, betrogen 12 hiesige Männer und Frauen um etwa $300. Mithilfe von Aktienanteilen einer erfundenen portugiesischen Transportgesellschaft. Es ist noch nicht bekannt, wie sie fliehen konnten. Sheriff Carmichael, der gefesselt und entkleidet in ihrer Gefängniszelle aufgefunden wurde, verweigert jeden Kommentar, außer dass er sich fürchterlich erniedrigt fühle. Die 2 Männer befinden sich immer noch auf freiem Fuß und jeder, der Informationen über ihren Aufenthalt hat, ist dringlich angehalten, umgehend die Behörden zu informieren. So. So, glaub, hier geht's raus,
Morning.
Morgen. Okay, das war das Falsche draußen. Oh, der Tempobegrenzung hier jedes Mal,
Thank you for your help with Miss Jackson.
Don't mention him, Miss Grimshaw.
You're a fine man, Mr. Morgan. Sometimes, at least.
Dankeschön.
Thank you. I think. Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Morgen.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
We'll see you later.
Irgendwo da vorne hatte ich.
That's for sure.
Wie, der unternimmt echt mal was mit seinem Sohnemann? Wo ist denn der? Ja? Ach, da hinten.
You settling back in?
I like it here. Lots of places to explore.
Well, don't explore too far. All right, Arthur.
Noch so viel reden, ja? Ich glaube, du bist mein Gaul, oder? Ja, du bist mein Gaul.